The Insty bit range has been introduced to our business, and what we found is that being a high precision screws and drills together, we work with very high powered equipment, and that's what you need. The quick change chuck is ideal for changing over your bits. If you're up the ladder and doing work, you can easily change them over very simply just by pushing them in and clipping them back. The other advantages to the Insty bit range is that if you're doing drilling and you need a countersink, we've got the drill and the countersink in the same one. So you can actually drill and countersink, and as you can see here, your drill and countersink makes it so the screw will be level with the top of your timber. But if you want to go down further, you can. If you have a look here closely, there's a ring that's running around. If you go all the way through here to the ring, you can put your little plug on top, but naturally you need a plug cutter. The plug cutter is a special plug cutter that's designed with a slight angle. Now the angle makes it so your plug can be glued and then tapped in, and when you sand the top of it, you don't even know your plug's in there. When you're working with extensions, sometimes it's very hard to get into certain positions. By actually coming back with an extension, you can actually get in on an angle a lot better. The one that I always love is Hinges. For many years, it was so hard when you put a hinge on. This one here has a drill hidden underneath. So all you have to do is line it up in the middle of the hole, and when that comes through, it makes sure it self-centers. So your hole is centered right in the middle of your hinge. There's nothing more frustrating than when you put a hole in the center, which you think's the center, put the screw in and it pulls your hinge down. This one here, perfect fitting of hinges every time. It has a much wider range of drill bits that we have, but these are just an example of what we have.